Are any of y'all terrified to teach your child to read? I got you. I was the exact same way. I have an almost 7-year-old, and without this set, my first reading library, I think that reading would have been way, way harder. But instead, I have this amazing resource, and I'm so excited to tell you about it so that you can teach your children how to read. So you're going to start with the green level, the green section. And as you can see on the green section, there's all these numbers telling you the level that your child will be at, obviously starting with book 1. And so instead of just diving into the beginning, you're actually going to go to the back of the book, and there are some letters back here. If your child can sound out those letters, they can read this book. Then you will go to the front, and it's a parent-child read. So you read this side, they read this side. So the night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled, and your child reads tap, tap, tap. So cool, huh? So you get to read books together. They feel super accomplished because they're reading a book with you. Book 2, as you can see in the back, different set of letters, but same concept, parent and child do it together. By about halfway through the green series, they are pretty much reading the books on their own, obviously going level by level, and you don't have to move on until they are good at those letters, putting those letters together, creating words, that kinds of things. Then as you move on into the yellow section and the purple section, obviously those levels just get a little bit harder until they're ready to totally move on into beginner chapter books. Another great thing about these books is that in the back here, there are some puzzles that really help with reading comprehension. So every story, there's 3 little activities in the backs of the books, all just really helping them pay attention, really making sure they're understanding and retaining the information that they are reading and bringing into their brains, which is just phenomenal. So I get the famous question all the time, how old does my child need to be to start this series? And that really depends on your child and where they're at. So you, like I said in the beginning with Pirate Pat, they just need to know their letter sounds. So we have some amazing alphabet books. These are the books that I have used with all of my kids. We go through and, you know, we say what the letter is, the word, like this, the way it sounds, what words start with that. This is an amazing book, Big Book of ABC. Lots of different pictures for each letter. So we go through again, like what does the H say? What are some words that start with H? So once they are ready and with their phonetic side of things, they will be ready to tack on the reading library. Another great one is the Wipe Clean Alphabet book. Comes with a Wipe Clean marker. You can throw these in your bags at the dinner table, and so they can practice their letters and sounds, and then they will be ready to do the library. Then once you're done with the library, you can move on into our very beginner chapter books. This is the Billy B and Hey Jack series. As you can tell, very manageable for a young child. No more than 3 chapters per book, no more than 50 words per page. Amazing. Another great thing is our Usborne storybook. So this is, I have the Confident Reader one for my son, but there's 3 levels. This is the hardest one. Some of the classics here, but the great thing about these books is that there is a QR code on the back, and my son loves to scan that, and then it will read it to him while he's reading along, which he loves. So we have lots of great resources to help you just have a successful time with reading. Let me know what else I can answer for you.